Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's time to pack it up. We were wrong this whole time. Lisa Trevor is not the Stalker enemy in Resident Evil 9 Requiem. It has been officially confirmed by the director. Nakanishi strikes again. The two developers were interviewed again, and this article just came out today, August 27, 2025. And I was gonna wait until my stream tomorrow to talk about this, but since it's kind of breaking news and a confirmation, if you will, on a theory, I figured I'd go ahead and make a video, you know? I'm not afraid to admit when I'm wrong, okay? We're all human. We all make mistakes. Besides, this was a theory, right? You either get it right or you get it wrong. And with theories, you more than likely are gonna get it wrong. But anyways, I wanted to read part of this article to keep you guys up to speed on things. Resident Evil Requiem director confirms Stalker monster is not Lisa Trevor, talks team size and combat. So, says Capcom's Resident Evil Requiem continues to build anticipation ahead of release, with director Koshi Nakanishi clarifying details about its monsters, gameplay systems, and development process in an interview with Nakanishi, who previously directed Resident Evil 7 and Resident Evil Revelations, addressed fan theories while offering insights into how the team is approaching the 9th mainline entry. One of the major talking points has been the towering creature that stalks protagonist Grace in preview builds. Fans speculated that the creature might be tied to Lisa Trevor, a tragic figure from the original Resident Evil remake. Nakanishi put those rumors to rest, explaining that the similarity stemmed from placeholder audio. He then says, actually, the current version of the creature's voice isn't the final version yet. And to be completely honest, we're using Lisa's voice as a base for temporary audio, he admitted. He even joked, feel free to use this as your article headline. It actually wasn't Lisa. So, there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. The director himself confirms and shuts down the theory of the Stalker in Resident Evil 9 being Lisa Trevor. Now, I do still find it quite interesting that he actually admitted that they were using audio from Lisa Trevor, an enemy back all the way in 2002's Resident Evil 1 remake. And the reason why I find this interesting is that why go all the way back and use that specific enemy's audio? And also, it further confirms that what we were hearing was correct. Because even though we had some people saying that, oh, it's not actually the sound designs from Lisa Trevor, it's from something else, or it's just like a different pitch or whatever the case may be, he confirms himself that we were picking up on Lisa Trevor's audio. And naturally, if you hear an audio that you recognize to a similar character or the same exact character, I think it's safe to say and safe to assume that it could be that character. Is that too far-fetched? What we saw and what we heard was legit audio from Lisa Trevor. So I think it's safe to assume and safe to make that connection that it could have been potentially Lisa Trevor. Is that too crazy to say? I don't think so. I found it interesting that he actually admitted that the audio was from Lisa Trevor, because he didn't have to do that. Keep in mind. Mind you, he did not have to admit that this was Lisa Trevor audio. He also didn't even have to confirm or deny the fact that it was Lisa Trevor. He could have just kept quiet about it and let fans speculate and assume and come up with their own theories, you know, keep us guessing. Now, him shutting down this theory could mean two things. One, he's being honest right here. He's telling the truth. And this Stalker is flat out not Lisa Trevor. It's a whole new character design. Or it could be Alyssa, which is fine. That's okay. I'm cool with that. Like I said, I'm okay admitting when I'm wrong. It's just a theory. We speculate. We have fun with it. The other thing this could mean is, now, could be a stretch, but this could mean he's trying to shut this rumor down for a reason. Maybe people are getting too close to assuming what is actually going to be in the game. Maybe we're too close to the truth. Kind of like how we were with Nakanishi's slip-up. We got too close to knowing what he was saying, and they took the video down. So, maybe we're getting too close to this theory of the Stalker actually being Lisa Trevor, and maybe they wanted to kind of shut it down so people would stop speculating and assuming what might actually be in Resident Evil Requiem. I don't know, but I'm curious to know what you guys think. Do you still think that this could be Lisa Trevor and maybe Nakanishi's just trying to shut it down to keep the surprise under wraps? Or were we wrong and it could be Alyssa or anyone else or a brand new character design altogether? I'm curious to know what you guys think. Be sure to comment down below. Let's keep the discussion on Resident Evil 9 going. With that said, that's going to do it for this video. Be sure to hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I will see you all in the next one.